we'll allow some time, at least 1 or 2 minutes, quickly for the people to join because there are a lot of people pouring in love for Kailash Kamboj. So, meanwhile, let's see what Kailash Kamboj has in his book, some glimpse of it. Are you guys ready? Good. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining and such a lovely pour of love that I see 27 participants already joined, and half of them were already there before this event even got commenced. So, this shows how much you love your friend, mentor, teacher, coach, or anybody who Kailash Kamboj is for you. So, welcome everyone. A grand welcome to all of you to this grand debut book event launch of Kailash Kamboj. And here we are today, all of us supporting him in this grand event. So, happy Ganesh Chaturthi to all of you before we get started. This is a very auspicious day where Kailash Kamboj chose to launch his book. And it's a very proud moment for him and his family because there has nobody who has ever been an author in his family, and he's the first author in his family. How do you feel about it? Just imagine. Yeah. So yeah, I see a lot of thumbs up from his friends and a lot of people pouring in a lot of love. So very nice, very nice. Nice to see all of you. And to give a quick glimpse of what this event is all about, we'll just have some welcoming. And after that, we'll give the stage to Kailash Kamboj and I'll stop talking so that he can talk more about his book. And we would love to then hear from you guys if you have any questions from Kailash Kamboj. So yes, I know there are a lot of people who want to say. I can see a lot of raising of hands. Uh, Keep your questions for the last, and we'll get started and we'll give you mic to talk to him where he could answer some of your questions. So I'm really excited for this event. Let's see how what we have in store for you. So to quickly get started, uh, first of all, how many of you already know Kailash Kamboj? Do a raise hands with this raise hand feature in the Zoom if you are new. और अगर नहीं आता आपको आप सीख भी सकते हो. एक raise hand feature है. How many of you already know him? Oh, so many. Amazing, amazing. I see so many people who already know Kailash Kamboj as trainer, coach, mentor. I already have a lot of details of a lot of people who are here. So welcome all of you. Welcome. And Before we welcome Kailash in this meeting, right? I want to play a small game with all of you. Very small game. Yeah, I see a lot of hands. Okay, okay, I understand. A lot of you know Kailash Kamboj. And I see some people who don't, and maybe they have come here to know more about his book. So just wait for a few minutes before he joins us and he explains what's there in his book. But before that, let's play some small interesting game that we have for you. So allow me a second where I want to share something with you guys. A little bit about glimpse about his books. No secret sauce reveal. So is anyone an author in your family? Raise your hand. If any one of you is an author or you know anybody in your family who's an author. I can see only one hand up. Malik. Okay. So you can rename yourself, guys. So I see some people are named iPhone. You are not iPhone, you are better than iPhone. So please, you can rename yourself. Yes, very nice. So we have two authors in the group. So welcome to those author as well. And maybe Kailash Kamboj is somewhere here in the group. He can raise it too. Amazing, amazing. And then, do you know what Kailash Kamboj's book is about? Raise hands if you know it. Okay, Sanjana knows it. Maulik knows it. Ketan knows it. Type it in the chat box what the book is about. Wow. So, sales, yes, I see sales. About closing sales. Abhishek says about closing sales. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of you have the right answer. Yes. Journey as a sales individual. Sales and marketing, closing strategy. Nice. Good, Malik. Be the sales leader. Yes, Sanjana. Book is about his journey as a sales individual. Ketan. Yes, yes. Do you think you guys are missing something? Is it all about sales? Rohit says it's sales with cool mind. Okay. Jamohan says how to close deals. Yes. Ketan says it's about transformation. Yes. What else is there? What else you can think of? Leadership, Rajkumar says. Sajil says mindset and transformation. Nice. All of you are missing something. Do you think you're missing something? The ways to be successful in the field you are in, Ketan says. Oh, Akshay has got the right answer probably. Akshay says from introvert to closer. Yes, an iPhone, you didn't change your name yet, but yes, whosoever iPhone is, you're absolutely right as well. How an introvert individual transforms himself to be a master in concluding sales deal. What a nice answer. So, whosoever iPhone is, you know Kailash Kamboj's book very well, or you have already bought it, or you have already read it. So, that's a very good answer. That's exactly right, guys. So his book Close It is about sales. It's about leadership. It's about closing strategies. But yeah, I don't want to open all the I don't want to leak all the secrets here, right? So I would let rather Kailash speak about it. Now, how many of you are introverts in the group? Raise your hand. Good, it's a good thing. Akshay, Sanjana, Ranjan, Abhishek. I should also raise my hand. I am 32% introvert. I am also introvert, right? A certain percentage of me is an introvert. Yes, and I am getting some chats too. Akshay says earlier you were. Okay, amazing. Okay, Yash says good luck to Kailash. Thank you. And okay, so we have few introverts. Amazing, amazing. So, guys, being an introvert is not a bad thing, and it's a very skilled thing that you guys have. Your minds run sharper than what extrovert people have. So, you guys should be proud of yourself. And I am also proud of some introverts whom I know. My own husband is also an introvert, and I actually like that about him. So, let's quickly get going. How many of you are in sales? Raise your hands. Okay, Maulik, Ketan, Akshay. Oh my God, so many hands pouring in. Jagmohan, Abhishek. Nice. I can also write. I'm also in sales a bit. Nice, nice. So many hands. Okay. So, how many of are introvert and in sales? Okay, Ketan, Akshay, Abhishek. Very nice, very nice. Very nice. So now, before I leak all the things that is there in this book, I wouldn't want to take away the stage, right? And I would like to call in Kailash Kamboj, who is first time author in his family, and he started his journey along with a lot of other people who were like him, but through his mindset, through his transformation, through his 16 plus years of experience, he jotted down everything together so that he could help people like him who are introverts, who were facing issues in closing deals, like at one time he was facing issues. So there are less people who share their knowledge and skills with other people in the world. So he's one of that soul who's actually helping people out there like him or who want to be like him. And this is the book he released fastest amongst his lot of other entrepreneurs. And at least I am really excited for what this book has. And we have some exciting things at the very end. So before going there, I'd like to now call upon stage Kailash Kamboj. Are you guys excited? First, give me a raise of hands. Only then I'll call him. Who's excited? Yeah, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Okay, now it's time for me to shut my mouth and I'd like to call upon stage Kailash Kamboj. Kailash, can we have you on the stage? Woo! The man in black suit. And maybe you can unmute yourself if you can. Otherwise, I'll help you unmute you. Yeah, give me a second. Allow me a second, please. Now you will be able to unmute. Are you able to? Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Sanjana and Apoorva, for making this happen, and Apoorva for especially for this amazing introduction of mine. I also add my welcome to all the people who joined here. Actually, gratitude to them because I am creating history today. I am the first author in my family, and you all are witness of that. So, my gratitude to each one of you who are present here. You may know me, you may not know me, but my thank you to everyone. So, many things covered by Apoorva in initial introduction, but going forward, yes. So, I just also want to ask one question. What one thing is very important, or I can say what one skill which is very important in sales? We have many skills required in sales, but what one thing, one skill? Anyone? Type in chat, please. If no.
Listening, closing. Maulik says listening. Nankishore says closing. Abhay says relationship.
You are getting it. Yes.
Rajkumar says persuasion.
Yeah. It's a combination. Sales is a combination of all these things. But if I have to convert and make in one word, that is closing. Because whatever we are doing only to close the deal. And how to close, it's all depend on individual. So if he able to close all the deals, whatever opportunities he has in his plate, then he will be a successful salesperson. And I think many questions coming to your mind, because I actually on Amazon, the published one on 15 days back. From that day, I was doing this marketing of, or maybe social media, many places you have seen my post. Maybe the questions coming to your mind that why I have written this book, what inspired me to write this book, and what it is for, to whom it will help. Yeah, I know this questions actually coming to maximum people who know me or people who don't know me. So I have covered this in the form of 3 stories of my life. 3 stories which are profound, which teach me many things. And with that stories, I think I'm able to give justice, able to answer all these questions if it is coming in your mind. So my first story is all about my mindset. I was born in a very humble family. My father was in army, serving nation, and my mother was a housemaker. Discipline and punctuality was ingrained in me from day one, and that helped me in my childhood, in my teenage, then in my career also. But at the same time, one more thing which ingrained in me, and that is limited things. Limited income, limited choices leads to limited availability of things as a mindset. Slowly and steadily, it converted into limited to scarcity. I start seeing scarcity everywhere. I thought things are not available much for me. I have to work only the things which are available for me only. So fast forward, when I entered into sales, I found this as a bottleneck in my career. I see limited business, I see limited opportunities. And with that approach, when I entered into a decision maker room, questions gripped to my mind. What if I'm not able to close the deal? What if this deal is taken by the competition? What if I lost it? How could I achieve my targets? These questions actually put me so much pressure, and I am stressed many a times. I was stuck. I don't know how to move forward, but I know this is not the way. I have to move and I have to learn something new. I start searching in books. I start reading books, and in between, I seek coaching also. I start mentorship from the people who know closing very well, who know sales very well. And the first step they taught me is about mindset. They taught me that world is full of opportunities. Every day, every time we have opportunity. It's only our mindset which is a barrier, which is a lens how we see the things. With that, I'd start transforming towards scarcity towards abundance. Abundance in everything. With that, and almost, I think, consistent effort of almost 6 months, every day, morning rituals, which includes affirmations, meditation, then reading, exercise, visualization, helped me to transform myself to a strong mindset. Now I have a titanium mindset. I can say, because titanium is a hardest material. Nothing can worry. I don't worry easily now. I can take decisions very quickly. And I see opportunities everywhere. With that abundance, it not help only in my closing skills, not help in my business, in my career, but also in personal life. I see opportunities everywhere. And I inspire people who are working with me to see abundance everywhere. There is no scarcity. Every day when I open my eyes, when I wake up, I thank God to one more day of opportunities full for me the whole day. So I have covered this in detail in my book, almost 30 to 35%, because it is a basic foundation to everything, not only to sales, but to a human being who can deal things easily. This is one part of the book. I am introvert. This is my second story. People who know me, and many of you are here also, they know me. I was very introvert. I'm still introvert. And that actually, I don't know. I don't want anyone. I have my own world. I can spend hours and days in a room without seeing anybody else. And when I entered sales, there was a hesitation. And I know that sales is for extroverts. When I entered sales, this also gripped me so badly. It pushed me so badly. Forget about closing, entering to decision maker room, seek opportunities, then knocking the door, talking to the strangers, relationship building. It's very tough for me initially. This also, after a period of time, even I learned, but still, some people also told me that you are not fit for sales. Why should you not change the profession? And when I starting and I see that I'm not able to close properly, when I'm taking hurdle or stuck in between, I found that yes, maybe other people are saying right, I should quit this profession. I have to join something new. But no, giving up is not a solution for anything. I start working on it. I start seeking coaching. And what I profoundly found that listening is an ability which all introverts have in huge potential. We all have ears, but we don't listen. Listening, we rarely listen. And with that ability, when I approached my clients, they found me profound. I can listen them almost hours about their pain, about their challenges. And I also learn one more thing, asking right questions. During that listening, when I asked them right questions, I found that they open up easily. They open up actually saying about their pain and challenges. They open up how they feel, what is actually troubling them. It's not what we want to sell. It is what they want, in what is the actual need of theirs. With that, I had a very strong relationship with them now. And the major thing which developed between me and many of my clients is trust. They trust me like blind eye. They say whatever we will do, we'll say, you will do it for us. With that sense, I step to a next level. So from introvert to closer. And when I'm going for closing, this I know that this deal is mine because it is developed, the foundation is very strong. It is developed on relationships and trust. And whatever solution I'm giving, that is profound for them, that is required for them. I'm only suggesting only that solution which they require, which actually eradicate their pain and challenges. My third story is all about a skill which is required for closing. When I transformed and start approaching decision makers, I found that I'm closing better. But sometimes, even after following each and every step, I'm not able to get the deal in proper way, or sometimes I have to compromise with my terms and conditions. I found why it was not concluded. When I introspect, I found one profound thing, very profound. Whether we are selling a technical product, whether we are selling an essential product, whether we are dealing with B2B, B2C, actually, we are not selling, we are dealing with humans. And that the one step which missed by me. And humans always buy with emotions and justify with logic. So people cannot buy, people don't buy when we understand them better. People only buy when they feel understood. So we have to move inside their emotions. This is, I learned about persuasion. Persuasion is a skill. Persuasion is a process by which we can arouse emotions in prospect and help them to take a decision. As a closure, our aim or job is not to close the deal. Yes, that is required for business, but we have to help the prospect so that he can take a decision which is right for him. We have to help them. We have to arouse emotions and help them to take a decision. Maybe at that time it is tough for them. Maybe at that time they are comfortable to take the decision, but we know what is right for them. And if we are able to help them to take the decision right, then they will thank you once they implement it, once they get the results. Maybe after a few months, they will thank you that you helped us to take a decision in the right way. And this I learned after many courses. Now, with these three things, this is my third story. So with these three things, I learned so many things. People around me know how I transformed in 1 year from an introvert, from a silent guy to a person who is confident, who always see opportunities, and he always want to talk about pain and challenges, not only of clients, but team members, understand them, how to move forward and see possibility everywhere. So when I transformed myself, I thought, if I can, who is not is initially thinking of to joining sales, if I can move and shift from one place to a place where I'm very confident now, and when I see people around me, not around me or outside also, they are struggling to get, they are on targets to get the numbers on, and they are constantly get pressurized by others to be on target. This pinched me a lot, and I thought to share this in format of a book. So I wrote Close It. It is all about all these three steps, which in depth, in detail. So if you found yourself as one of the character in out of all these three stories, then this book is for you. If you found, and if you're introvert, and you will find that, yes, you are facing similar challenges. You may be not in sales, but you are facing similar challenges. You are not able to talk to strangers, because we have to talk to strangers, because we have to do our work. We are social animal. So this book is for you. And if you want to learn closing skills, not in detail, but I have covered step-by-step process, how to close, how to arouse emotions, how to then take steps forward, how silence play a very major role in closing, because closing is not about words. It is understanding the customer and the prospect better way where we can close. So with this book, I want to help the people who seek something to move out from their pain and challenge, to seek closing, to seek sales. I think this will help them better. So I think if you have already bought a book, already read it, I'm happy to listen to the reviews, or you can type in chat also. But if you have not ordered yet, this is the time for you. The link is in chat. You can order it right now. If you are not in sales, still the first two section, which is about the mindset, I know people struggling for with their mindset. They want to share something with others, but nobody is want to listen to them. So you have to make yourself so strong that no outer world can impact you. The concern should be around you only. So you can learn about mindset also. So this is the right time to order it now. People who want to share something, this is all about my 3 stories, and they want to share something, they can put it on chat. And Apoorva, I think if they want to ask some questions also, we have kept it very crisp and short, just to convey message what we want to convey. And if anybody want to ask any question, they can write in chat. We can try to give answer for them.
And if
This
somebody is not comfortable with chat, I think that you can even raise your hand and we can help you unmute yourself. Kailash, before people ask you questions, I'm truly inspired by what you just told. And honestly, the book is in my cart and I'm gonna buy one for myself. Not because this event is happening together, but it's very inspirational, right? Because I think extroverts also need to learn that when to have that silence in your life, especially when you're closing a deal. And it a lot comes with emotions and how mindset plays a strong role and your journey from scarcity to abundance. So I know other people might have some questions, but how did that happen from scarcity to abundance? How did that change for you?
that changed almost everything for me, because as you say, as I explained earlier also, with scarcity I see things in a limited way for myself. I see that even not in professional life, in personal life also, I see like अगर ये नहीं मिला तो शायद मुझे आगे कुछ मिलेगा नहीं, और मुझे इसको ही पाना है. So that was the approach initially. But when I shifted from scarcity to abundance, as I said, every day I thank God for the day which is full of opportunities. Now मैं जिसको भी मिल रहा हूँ, जिससे भी बात कर रहा हूँ, जहां पे भी जा रहा हूँ, I see opportunities everywhere. Not only in sales, but I think in every field, even in personal life also. And I don't know whether magic is happening or what is. People around me, which is my team, they know that how magic is happening with me. Whatever I'm thinking, I'm manifesting it in a very quick period of time. So I think visualization and manifestation, these are the things which really helping me. And consistent. I posted one post also. I have completed my 300 days of consistent morning rituals every day. Sometimes I missed also, but 90% of time I am there, and I want to improve it to 100%. Work in progress. This is only, I can say, 300 days. I have 50 more years to work on it.
Wow, amazing, amazing, Kailash. Very nice. Thank you for being here to inspire us and for writing this book for all of us. I don't think it's only for introverts, definitely. It's for extroverts too. They need to learn more than what you have taught for other people. So there are a lot of people who are already buying it. Some people are asking if it's a paperback, ebook, or audiobook. It's a paperback book. And I'll leave 1 or 2 minutes just in case if anybody wants to share anything, ask any questions, or maybe even congratulate in your own voice. You can raise your hand and we can unmute you.
Thanks, Apoorva. Thanks.
Okay, Narendra Gupta wants to say something.
Uh, Hello, Kailash. First of all, heartiest congratulations to you on this amazing feat. I'm not video ready, so I won't come on video now. but I just wanted to ensure that I congratulate you for this amazing work. I've been seeing your transformation journey since our passionpreneur days, and it's been amazing. You are a super inspiration for all of us, and it is going to inspire many people in our community. So thank you for that, and I wish you the very best to you and to your family. And I'm going to order it right now, so because that is one part which is like, I've been missing the sales part. The delivery and all, that is my passion, but the sales, that is something that I really need to amp up. So thank you, and I'm going to benefit from it immensely. All the very best to you.
Thanks, Andraji. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. And then we have Rajkumar Menon who wants to ask a question, and then we have few in chat as well. So I'll quickly unmute Rajkumar.
Hi, Kailash ji, congratulations. And
Thank you.
it is an amazing journey that you have described, right? And we all together were there in the whole journey. And I am very happy about your book. Yes, being a fellow mate and always on the charged mode, I am ready going for it, the closet, right? Would like to read the whole book. Thanks, pal, and congratulations once back again on your whole journey. Achievement.
Thank you. Thanks.
Amazing. Then before we come to Jaskaran, maybe a quick question from the chat. Ketan says that one question from his side, that while you were going through the transformation, what was the biggest challenge you faced, which was difficult to overcome, and what did you do to overcome it?
Ketan, hi Ketan. So biggest challenge is procrastination. I think we all know what to do, and knowledge is abundance everywhere. If you can just log into YouTube or Facebook, everybody is saying something or other thing. We can have knowledge, but the only way which we can apply it is apply. So I found procrastination as major roadblock in my transformation. I worked on it. I promised to myself that come what may, I have to do it. And then one of my mentor, Grant Cardone, who is expert in sales, his book 10x actually changed many things. So he says, whenever you are in swamp mode, whenever you are feeling low, it's not time to sit back. It's time to take action. Action is 10 times. So I worked majorly on procrastination, and I'm happy that whatever I thought of, I overcome that. And with consistent and practice, now I don't hesitate and procrastinate for anything. I think I normally every day I make to-do list, and that to-do list, even the to-do list has 30 works to do, 30 things, tasks to do. I want to complete more than 95%. That is how I embrace, you can say, procrastination.
Amazing, amazing, Kailash. Amazing, truly inspirational. Then maybe a question from Jaskaran. You can unmute yourself, Jaskaran.
कैलाश भाई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल। मैं आप बहुत आज बहुत एक्साइट फील किया मैंने। मैं 4 बजे की वेट कर रहा था कि भी आपका मतलब जो बुक है वो लॉन्च स्टार्ट किया मैंने। एंड मैं कैलाश भाई के साथ आई थिंक मेरे ख्याल में 15-16 साल से ज्यादा हो गया है हमें। हम एज ए टीम वर्क ही इज अ वेरी गुड। बहुत इन्होंने हमें काफी बैकअप दिया है और काफी हमें हेल्प की है। और आई थिंक मेरे ख्याल में जो इस बुक में लिखा हुआ है, मैंने भी पढ़ी नहीं है बट लेकिन मैं पढ़ूंगा इसको, और उसमें ये भी लिखा होगा कि भी इन्होंने किस तरीके से अपने नीचे जितने भी सबऑर्डिनेट हैं उनको इतना अच्छा बैकअप दिया है, उनको सपोर्ट किया है, बहुत बढ़िया सपोर्ट किया है। कैलाश भाई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो इस बात के लिए। थैंक यू सो
Thanks.
मच एंड कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस टू यू।
Thank you. Thank you.
Amazing. Rakesh has a question next, so maybe I'll unmute Rakesh. Rakesh, you can unmute yourself. I think Rakesh is facing some challenges, but yeah, he has been given permission to unmute himself. So amazing. This is really good that finally your book is here.
And I think we have finished it on time also. Because
Yeah.
I want to keep it short and crisp. I want to just convey the message today. Many people, like I just said, from my side also, happy Ganesh Chaturthi, and people have busy in that also.
Yeah.
So that is how it is.
And you can follow Kailash on his social media handles, which you can see right on the screen. And apart from this, you can also order his book on Amazon. It's available on amazon.in.com, Kindle edition, ebook as well. So, guys, he's the Amazon bestseller, your own friend, your own teacher, coach, anybody, or maybe your son, your father. And this is the time we support him and we tell him that how we feel after reading his book. So you can follow him. And also I see that he shares his great insights on LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. So we have given all the handles below. You can follow him there in case you want something more than apart from his books. So we leave it here, and I wish you all the best, Kailash, for your journey. We are truly inspired. Yes.
Just one part. So I have, though family is there, but I want to call my daughter here. She want to say something. She's small, but she wanted to say something. I'll just
Wow.
call her. Wait for 1
Amazing.
minute.
Yeah. How your family feels.
Yes, she want to say something.
Wow.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Yes, yes.
I'm very happy because my father written a book. The title of the book is Close It. So I'm proud of my father. Thank you.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Amazing. So nice. It feels so nice to see that you're an author now, Kailash. We have to salute you now or talk to you in a different style, probably. But it's amazing. I think some people have question. I will ask. Abhay has a question. So Abhay, you can unmute yourself. We can't hear you, Abhay. You are on, like you have unmuted, but somehow you are not able to, maybe something with the headphones. Wow, there are people who have ordered books. Wow, amazing. I see 4 copies already sold. 5th one I am doing. Amazing, amazing, Kailash, amazing. Abhay, somehow, maybe you can write your question in the chat box because we are not able to hear you. Even Jaskaran, you can unmute yourself. Oh, Ajay has a very different question. I hope I'm the first one to get this book. Abhay, people have already ordered. I think you are next in line in the queue. Somehow Abhay is not able to unmute, but maybe Abhay, you can individually reach out. Just Karan, you also can unmute yourself, but maybe due to some technical issues, you might not be able to. So, guys, this is what we had for today. Thank you for joining on this auspicious day of Ganesh Chaturthi, spending some little time to support your mentor. And those who are following him on social media, I see that he has a lot of followers where he's teaching about his skills, especially to introverts. So it's great where you can reach out to him and DM him on his social media handles. So again, Kailash, all the best to you, and we wish you all the very best for coming days too.
Hmm. Thank you from my side also to everyone, and thank you, Apoorva, for arranging this amazing show so smoothly. Thank you all the people who have joined. As I said, I am creating history today, and you all are witnessing that. Thank you from my heart. Thank you to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You can still, guys, we'll close after 2 minutes. Meanwhile, you can just see his journey through.